Happy Thursday, print fam. It has been a bit of a hectic morning. So much so that I forgot to get the GoPro. So back to the phone for today. But I had a couple of business card orders come in last night. One of them was a rush. And so I ended up doing it last night after the vlog. I had the kids in there with me, so I didn't vlog about it. But I did want to mention it because it was a little frustrating. I did not realize that my Duplo could not cut smaller than 2 inches. So I went to cut these business cards. They were half-size business cards. Well, not half-size, but 1.5 by 3.5. So they were ½ inch smaller than standard. And it wouldn't let me program the machine to do it because it won't do under 2 inches. So what I ended up having to do, because my stack cutter also won't do less than 2 inches, I had to cut the business cards bigger. So I ended up doing them at 4 inches so that I could take them to the stack cutter and cut off the excess. So I'm glad I had the stack cutter so I could get those done. I've got another 500 piece order that I'm doing today when I get back. I had a rush heat transfer order that I'm going to deliver right now, and then I'm also delivering some other business cards. They were the ones that I was struggling with yesterday for registration, and then I'm delivering some flyers. When I get back, I need to fold the program for the funeral, print the set of business cards, design a business card, and I'm sure a bunch of other stuff. So that's what we're doing this morning. It's already 11 o'clock. But man, that new table, so helpful. I'm so glad that I have it. It was very nice. I had my brother make it so that... Alright, phone call got interrupted. Downside of using the phone. Anyway, I had it made it extra tall, so standing at it to work is wonderful. Anyway, we're going to get these deliveries made, and then we'll get home and do some more production work. So, should be a pretty good day. Alright, fam. We're back at the home office. We are going to get a few things kind of tidied up. Then we are going to get all these programs folded, and we are also warming up the printer to do a 500 piece business card order, so that we can run that at the same time as we're folding. We've also got to put some designs together for another set of business cards that someone wants to try to get done today, so we'll see how it goes. But programs first. Alright, that was a bit painful. There's some guides down here that keep the papers stacked correctly. They kept moving all over the place. I tried taping it and doing different things. It seemed like it was working alright at the end. One of the joys of having used equipment is You got to figure out how to use it because there was no training or manuals, and it's definitely old and falling apart, but it does the job. So I can't complain there. So I've got these all done now, and just need to get this business card order finished, and we'll get on to some design work. All right, so I ran the test print and everything worked. So now I come here into my print queue, I find the card that I want, and I change it to the number of pages. My business cards are 21 up, so they want 500. I'll eventually get these memorized. So I already did one sheet, so need 23 more. So move that to 23 and print. So now they're gonna start coming out over here, and we'll get them loaded in the cutter. We'll get them stacked up and put in a box. All right, so they're all done. Now we take the stack of cards, we align them nice, make sure there's no random clippings in them. And put them in the box. Like I said, this is a 500 piece order. Unfortunately, the boxes that I buy, for some reason, are supposed to fit 500, but they don't really. I'm able to make it work by stacking a few on the top, but so you can see I've got about a finger's width left, but I've got this whole stack. So usually I'll stick all those in and fill up the space. And then what I'll do is I'll take the remaining cards and put them here on the top and kind of make 3 even stacks. I'll also take 1 to tape to the box. So they don't fit perfect, but at least they're getting what they paid for. And then I take 1 card with just some packaging tape and tape it to the front. That way they'll know whose cards they are for what box. Oh, business cards. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, so we got the business card proof sent off to the customer. Hopefully they'll respond back. Bob just messaged me and said, hey, have you picked up that order from the post office yet? And I forgot about it. So I'm going to meet him there right now. Hopefully by the time he or I get back, the proof will be approved. We can get them printed and or make whatever modifications they want. And then Bob also has some flyer that needs printed as well. Once we kind of get that wrapped up, I have some stuff that I need to do on the large format printer. I solid black that I need to do. I think I have some solid black vinyl, so hopefully I can just do it out of that. And then I have like 20, 25 little stickers and a couple of other little odd-ed things. So let's get those done. Hopefully it'll be a good production day. It's already 3 o'clock. I try to be done at 6, but I'd like to try to be done by 5. That's my goal, is to be done working at 5. I should say it's my new goal. We'll see if I make it. So let's go find Bob at the post office and get him his order. Alright, print fam, I was able to get that rush order of business cards out. Now I'm just working on a job for Bob. I'm not going to run the large format until tomorrow. So during the process, the black toner says it's out, so I got to replace that, and then I'm going to call it a night. So this is where I'm going to leave you. Thanks as always for watching. If you have any questions about what I do, why I do it, how I do it, etc., leave those down in the comments. If you want to support the channel, you can do so by just liking the video, sharing with friends, subscribing if you haven't already, or monetarily you can do it by using the links in the description. Not everything costs you money. Amazon affiliate, you can just use the links, and anything you buy just helps support the channel. So don't necessarily have to pay money other than what you're already doing, but I appreciate you being here no matter what. Thanks Cam for editing the videos. As always, I'll never say it enough. Thank you, Cam. And we'll see you next time, Print Fam. Tomorrow.